The book is Free Your Child from Overeating. It has 53 mind-body strategies for lifelong health, and it uses 3 evidence-based practice, which is cognitive behavioral therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy, and mindfulness. And then it has an exercise that helps to integrate the information. And at the end of each chapter is a mindfulness-based guided meditation. My parents got married when they were very young. My mother was 18 and my father was 19, and had me a year later. As a kid, I always overate. There was absolutely no discipline in regards to eating. Went away for college and gained, it was more than freshman 15. Came back, felt sluggish, just really felt awful about myself. Didn't feel comfortable, I mentioned, in my own skin. And decided that that was it. So changed my diet, my eating habits, and I lost, some weight, kept it off for many years. And then through my pregnancies with each child, I gained 75 pounds. And I was still vigilant about healthy eating. I exercised throughout till the day I gave birth with each of them, but it was just like what my body did. And so it's about 300 pounds, in total, between the 4 pregnancies. And so I really do consider myself an expert in gaining weight and losing weight, kind of mastered the plan. I love the simple strategies. There's one, mind over muffin. I have to have the muffin, right? I'm thinking I have to have the muffin. Just that little cue that allows you to recognize that you're not your thoughts. And I have a sign on my door in my office. It says, "Don't believe everything you think." And I try to really write it in a compelling way because it speaks for what the challenge is and what the missing piece is. And I'm amazed, it continues to amaze me how we don't think about the mind-body and how we disregard the psychological barriers. I came up with this kind of acronym ACE, which is acceptance, compassion, and empowerment. Acceptance is really about accepting who you are, really, really looking in, within yourself and having compassion for that. So if I know that I tend to be compulsive in my eating and I disdain that about myself, that's actually not helpful. It's helpful for me to be compassionate, I really struggle with that. That's such a challenge for me, but I'm okay. I'm still okay. And I could work on this. And then empowerment leads to action. It's about the action that we take on behalf of living this meaningful life that I'm speaking to, right? Really finding it within yourself. And I feel like that's a way to ace your life, is by really focusing on those 3 things. I tell my clients this all the time. I want you to empower yourself. I'm a guide. That's all I am. And I say to them, I want to teach you how to be your own therapist. The power is in you, in every bone of your body. I don't want them to buy into this. I want them to experience it and to understand why it is important, and then to try it out and prove it to themselves.